Hello beauties and welcome to our reading space. Not sure why, but I've been called to do a Pisces Aries reading for a few days now. And I kind of hesitated because I'm not sure if it's going to reach the right people, but let's go for it. It's still on the mind. So how we're going to do this is I'm actually going to put Pisces over here on the left, Aries on the right, just in case you're an Aries watching and dealing with Pisces or something like this. This can be any context. I don't think it has to be a romantic relationship. I think this can be anything. This can be work. This can be friendship. It could be family, you know, a lot of different ties here. It can be romantic as well. So first, I would like to get the overall general energy of this connection right now, why Spirit has brought this forwards. We do set the intention for high vibrational truth. We give so much gratitude and thanks to all of the energies and facets of Source present to assist this reading space. Clarity, please and thank you. Clear and concise messages. So let's see the overall energy of this dynamic right now, of this connection between Pisces and Aries. I'm getting a little bit of like stunted growth, which can imply that this will ultimately lead to some kind of growth if the growth has been stunted. It's kind of that pressure to release energy. It looks like miscommunication can be really strong here, okay? I should have said this in the beginning, but I also feel that you can be dealing with like an Aries moon or Aries stellium, or even on the, flip side, you could just have somebody dealing with somebody who has a lot of strong 12th house Pisces type placements. But Aries moon does come through this a bit, this reading especially, okay? So there can be some kind of miscommunication, a lack of communication here. Misunderstandings, turmoil, a lack of structure, order, interference with higher learning or lessons. Some of you, there could be a marriage, a contract, commitment, official agreement, a lease, something like this coming up, or wanting to come up in this connection or present here. The Four of Wands. Okay. Especially Aries could be holding on as well to what's happened in the past, what's been said in the past. They could have been trying to adapt themselves to this past thing, but Pisces has already moved forward, something like this. Okay, so let's break the sides down. I just wanted to get a feel for the overall here. Let's go into Pisces. Ooh, your frequency shifts. How is Pisces showing up in this connection? How is Pisces showing up in this relationship, this connection between Pisces and Aries? How is Pisces showing up? Please and thank you. Okay, Pisces could be struggling to stand their ground, but they're trying to. Showing up with death here, a lot of transformation. Something could have ended. Really, I get a struggle a little bit. What about death for how Pisces is showing up in this connection? Yeah, death could be no more movement. Okay, heartbreak, no more interest, or dealing with pain. Okay, and yet we see it moving forwards here with Pisces to some kind of an emotional expression or outpour or release ultimately. A lot of struggle, a lot of fighting here from Pisces. Disappointment, hurt, pain, heartbreak, but into some kind of an emotional release, offer, or new start here. That's how Pisces is showing up. How is Aries showing up? Actually, not this deck. How is Aries showing up in this connection? Please and thank you. You guys, these are both decks from Dark Forest Tarot. Her information is in our description box below. This is the Crystal Tarot, and that's the Vintage Tarot. We've also got an affiliate link heart, or affiliate code heart, sorry, for 10% off. Okay. Aries. How is Aries showing up in this connection? Please and thank you. Aries is not wanting to settle, that's for sure. Aries is putting in a lot of hard work, either in their own life or in this connection with the Eight of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles in reverse, though, they could be doing a lot of work for a little, or again, not wanting to settle, not wanting to do breadcrumbs, wanting the whole thing, okay? Aries is projecting a little bit when it comes to miscommunication, silence. They could have ghosted Pisces here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, or they could just be not communicating to Pisces. And this could be one of the big gaps here. Pisces might be communicating or was trying to communicate a lot. Aries was not. Knowing how. I don't know if it's that they were intentionally not, but not knowing how always. On the flip side, again, this could say that Aries is just no longer talking to Pisces, or Pisces is no longer talking to Aries here. Aries is showing up as ready to move forwards, feeling fresh energy. This is adventure. This is play. This is fun. So for some of you, it's like this dynamic already has ended. I'm not sure why it shows up now. How is Aries currently feeling about Pisces? Please and thank you. Not confused. They've made up their mind, have a decision made here. Not really feeling that lustful or that passion to move towards Pisces in a new way. Not feeling that vitality. With the Emperor here, this could talk about control, or just feeling very stable, feeling very in their power, in their energy, Aries is. And either wanting to support, provide, or control Pisces. Yeah, support and provide. There's a certain contentment coming off of Aries towards Pisces here. I do get some doubt or some confusion or some feelings of wanting to give up in this reading. Aries looks very hard at work here. And how is Pisces currently feeling towards Aries? Oh yeah, Pisces feels defeated. Pisces feels the end. I don't know if Aries cares that much or if Aries is in denial about the end. I can't tell. Okay, Pisces walked away, or is walking away, has already walked away, went single here, put up boundaries, stayed in their comfort zone. This could also be that Pisces feels that Aries did this, or Aries went through that, because it's how they feel about Aries. Pisces could have felt like an option to Aries. The option has, or Aries has options, or take it where it resonates, that Aries, or if Pisces has options and wasn't sure if they want to build with Aries here. I feel like Aries missed some signals, or they didn't care. Anything else about Aries, how they feel about Pisces right now? Not really feeling like they want to wait could be something here. That they don't want to share something here as well, maybe. Getting this very stubborn, prideful thing going on a little bit here. But I don't know if it's stubborn pride or if it's like more just seeing things for what they are. Like if Pisces is pulling away, well, why would Aries give? You know, something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what is the overall point of this? Why are we doing an Aries Pisces reading? Like, what is the point of this? Spirit, please. What is the point of this? Please and thank you. There's so many things I should have said in the beginning. This is timeless. Whenever you see this, it's for you. I don't know when this is for. I don't even know what platform this is for. I just know, felt like YouTube is connected to this. So why is this reading here? What's the point? Okay, so the point of this reading is to let you know, whoever you are, whatever side you're on here, that something is slow moving. It's taking its time, but there actually is something that is stable or sturdy coming out of this. It could have to do with money, okay? Could also just have to do with the physical in general with this Knight of Materials here, anything that's in our physical world. Also to let you know that there's a lot of emotional processes going on here. This can be on both sides, especially looks like on Pisces side, but just in general, a lot of alchemy going on with the emotions, okay? So there could be a lot of changes in this area, a lot of healing. And like learning. I feel like there is an opportunity to learn something about expression. I do feel this rising into power. I get a lot of success for Aries in this. Like the Aries energy really feels in a more successful position in a way. But I do also feel like Aries energy could have ultimately helped teach something or impart something onto Pisces as well here about that kind of boldness or success. This is talking about some kind of a new journey that's coming through, some kind of stability or something that's evening out and stabilizing in this dynamic, in this connection. After a time where it could have been uncertain. And if it's not within the connection itself, it's a result of this connection. It's something that was actually obtained that is beneficial from this connection, basically. Yeah, I feel like it's alchemy and transmutation, like maybe the learning stopped, or maybe we felt we weren't learning anything, or the time ran out and it just, something burnt out. But in the end, we actually see Empress, Emperor energy. We see two energies rising into their power here. We see them coming out of lack and learning how to master success. We see them embarking on new journeys, whether it's because they've finally broken free or because they are feeling inspired or excited to move into that new energy. But we see people where it might not be evident because things could have been challenging, we see people who've actually learned a lot about themselves. Exactly. Learned about the emotional world and what they want emotionally better, for one. Learned how to stand in their power. Learn how to improve monies or circumstances or stabilities here. And this is a result, bad or good or ugly or whatever went down here. This is a huge result and a direct result of this connection, of this dynamic. And it might have been done in a way that was really uncomfortable or really pushy, or it could have been done in a way that was really great, But what it feels like here is that, exactly, is that this unlocked something. It unlocked a code that needed to be unlocked. And it makes sense because Pisces is the end, Aries is the beginning. So there is this very intertwined energy because it's very like, Aries has this fresh, new vibe in a lot of ways, this fresh, new perspective. And Pisces has this old perspective that is very ancient and wise. But the irony is that as a reader, I notice that both have wisdom, strong, deep wisdom, and both have their negatives too. You can't have one without the other. So maybe for all of the edges and the baggage that Pisces has built and the traumas, the pains, is also Aries helping to renew and remind of fresher, youthful energies. And for all of the tenacity Aries has, maybe Pisces offers some sort of, like Aries could be very fiery, very full energy, very just let's go for it. Like, no, like who knows? Like, not literally, but that kind of influence can be there. And maybe Pisces comes in and helps to provide some kind of like a system because of their wisdom, because of their soul knowledge, some kind of a reminder of how timing is, or how a system can work. It helps to solidify a system with Aries. It can go both ways too. Aries could provide a system. Pisces could, there can even be like Pisces helping Aries get more in touch with the emotional energy and learning how to manage that or something. But either way, what I feel is important of nothing else in this message is no matter what experience Pisces and Aries are having or had together here, it is important to recognize that there is a lot gained from that connection. A lot. Individually speaking. Like for Pisces individually and for Aries individually. There was a lot gained. And there was a lot of pulling our power out of us that came through here. Definitely. Getting clarity, getting clearer vision here, understanding the self more, coming into our power. There was also a lot of the feminine, the masculine, a lot of healing here in these areas of just claiming, understanding, working with. It's actually a really beautiful result out of all of this, even if it was a really hard journey or moment. Without this, I feel like neither of you would have been set on this path. And some of you, I feel like you drove each other crazy or it really hurt bad. Yeah, some stubborn edges, some stubborn stuff was lifted here so that we could move into fresher, newer, take more risks maybe. I do also feel like this is, we don't want to overshadow that things could have been really, really hard or negative. I just want to point out how much there is that has been unleashed because of this. So I don't know if it made sense for you guys. I don't know if it helped you, but I really hope somebody got this who needed to or will. A lot of love, you guys. You can always email us for personal reading inquiries, frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com. Take care.